Okay, so we can move on now. So now, these are the first set of your aggregate function, and they have variations. So I picked the count section, and this count section has some categories. Like if you look at this, you have count A, count blank, and count rows. So these are some of the things you are going to come across while you are doing your task of data analysis. And if you look at count, look at the difference. If you use count, you are selecting a particular column. Okay, let me put this on. You can see this is count. Count the number of rows in the specified column that contain numbers. That is very, very important. That is, this function is going to count the number of rows that have numbers only. Do you understand? That is what this function will do. But if you look at count A, it counts the number of rows in the specified column that are not empty. Okay, if you look at our data set, go to table view, okay, you will discover that it's loading. It's loading. Yeah, so it has loaded now. Now watch this, please, everybody. Something that is very, very unusual will happen when we do one or two things. Now you can see that I have this product category: product, sell date, unit sold, unit price, and is discounted. This discounted is just a boolean value. You will discover that this is a blank row, isn't it? You remember that the other day I showed you how we can remove a blank row.
Yes.
But this blank now, I decided not to remove it now. I'm not doing what you call data pre-processing here now. But I want to test with those functions. Is that okay? That was why I left it here. Okay, so you can see, if you look at your status bar, you will see that we have 6 rows. True or false? If you should count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that 6 rows that you are looking at is together with the blank row.
Mm,
Can you see that?
yes.
And do you know the funny thing about this? If I want to count the unique product, if I want to select the unique product category, what is going to happen is that this Power BI will look at this as 3 instead of 2. If you look at categories of product we have, are they not just 2?
Yes.
But because of this, that blank space you are looking at, Power BI will treat it as another. This one, it will look at this one as another group.
Okay.
Can you see the funny game? Don't worry, I will demonstrate it very fast for you to see. For instance, I go back to the slide. You can see now. We say that the count A, with you are going to select a particular column, and then you count the number of rows in the specified column that are not empty. That is what count A will do. And do you know that if you should run this code and this code, it's going to give you the same number. Let's try it. I go back to this, go back to your your report view. Now when you get to your report view, then if you remember, I was explaining what you call measure and calculated column. This is where we are going to make use of it now. Now your measure is for a scalar value. When I say something is scalar, that means a singular value. For instance, I want to calculate my total sales. That total sales is just a singular value. And once I create a measure is not part of your initial table. But if I should create a calculated column, it means that I am adding extra column to my initial table. Do you get that the difference? You will see it very shortly. Now, there are two ways by which you can create your measure or even your calculated column. Now, I want to right click on this guy to rename it. I want to rename it so that it makes sense. I want to call it sales table. I hit enter. So you can rename. Renaming is also part of data transformation. Do you know that? So, Oga, don't sleep, please. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I've renamed it to be sales, isn't it? Now, I told you there are two ways. It's either you right click on this and say new measure or new column. Are you with me? You can also do quick measure, but I'm not interested in that now. Or you go to your ribbon and look at it. This is new column. We can also create new table. We will use new table when we want to do cross join. Then you can now create new measure here. So if I should do this way, this is how I'm writing DAX formula now. So your DAX formula is either you want to create one new measure or you want to create a calculated column or even a table. Do you get that explanation? Your your DAX takes care of either you want to create a measure, a calculated column or a new table. You can apply your DAX formula. Do you get it? So the first thing is this: once you are able to click on create new measure, then this this is what we call formula bar, just like exactly the way we do in Excel. You know, Excel we write formula, we write fx. Yeah, do you remember? If it is Excel, this place you are going to see fx, meaning formula bar. So this is where I'm going to type my DAX formula. Is that okay? So I will give it a name. You have to give it a unique name. Do you know why you should give it a unique name? Because we are going to do what we call visualization. We are going to view our results. So you need to give it a unique name. Let's assume I want to say, okay, count rows. Count rows. I give it a name. Count rows. Are you with me? So after this, by default, it's going to give you equals to. So it is this place that I want to write my formula. And remember, I started with the count. So I'll just say count. Can you see now? Is bringing out the different counts that I've just put on my stuff. Can you see, guys? So now I want to just select the first one. Once you see that, just hit tab. Please do what I'm doing. Please do what I'm doing. Let's do what I'm doing so that you can follow through. Let's do what I'm doing. Alhaji, download the file I just built. Then you import it. Thank God you know how to do that. Bring it into the Power BI and let's do what we are doing as together. Let's do them together. Is that okay now? So now count. I hit tab. Once it brings out that name, just hit your tab. So that why do you need to hit tab? The tab will create your parentheses by default instead of you writing and typing. Is that okay? Just hit your tab. Are you with me now? Now, let's assume I want to count the number of unit price. How many unit price we have? So just this thing is very intelligent. It brings the header straight away, and I will just select unit price. Then you have to close it. Do you know why you should close it? Because you are seeing the opening bracket, the opening parenthesis. So it needs to close it. Do you get it? You see count, then open, then you have to close. Okay, it's okay, tiny. Let me see if I can. What do you say? Okay. Oh, nice one. Thank you. Nice one, guys. This is where we can zoom. Thank you very much. But I hope, can you see now? Can you see the formula now? This guy, don't worry, you can. Once you see the formula, I can now resume it back to come back to work. Do you understand what I'm talking about? But all what I want you is just to see this guy first. Can you see the formula there? Not really. Can you move a little bit closer? Or you can just find a place here to sit, okay? It's better you understand this thing before you go home, because don't let us deceive ourselves o. When you go home, another thing will crop up, you might even drop the system. Do you think I'm joking? It's what I've experienced now. I don't deceive people. Now let's move on. So we have to close it. Do you know one thing? Is when I because I started with writing of code, I now understand what all of these things stand for. Do you know that all these interface that you are using, they are written, some are written using Python. This interface, you can design this interface like this using Python. But the Python is going to be a desktop based app. Yes, you can build, even by the time you are going to do some of your projects, we can embed a web app into our data analysis. So let's move on, don't worry. So I have closed this one. Now listen to me. All of these functions that you are looking at, in programming we call them methods. So anytime you see a particular method like count a, average, they are method. And whenever you are using method, you have to use what we call parenthesis as opening and closing. Then the selection of the column will now come in form of a square bracket. And this is how we select. When we go into Python, you will see the importance of this thing I'm talking about. So you can see that the square bracket, this square bracket, is for selection, while the parenthesis outside is a method. Do you get it now? So once you have been able to do this, you just hit enter. Your formula is ready. Let me zoom back so that we can see what is going on. Please, do you understand what I'm talking about? Did I hit enter? Okay. So I hit enter. Once your formula is ready, hit enter. So look at it, everybody. Please look at this. Hello? Can you see this? What the DAX, look at it. This name that I have created is now part of my data set. See it. M count rows. Can you see that? Now, because it is a scalar, are you with me? Okay, please, I'm giving you time to listen, to also pay attention. So you have to multitask anyway. You listen, you do, you listen. Now, because this is a scalar, you can't see the value. Are you with me? You can't see this value because this is a measure. Once you have a measure you cannot see the value except when you visualize it. So let's visualize it. What do you need to do? You come to this visualization panel. Are you with me? To know the result of what you have in that data set. So what do? I can select any of the visualization, but I'm going to use card. If I select card, look at this. Make sure you are in the report view anyway. Can you see this? I can drag my visual here. I drag it. I can drag this one. This is card. We are still going to do what do you call it, uh, dashboard. So I will introduce you to all these charts. They are very important. Can you see now, guys? So I click on this, the one of 1 to 3. Do you understand? Card is used for most especially one singular value. Is that okay now? Are we together? So now I have the card, but the figure is not yet showing. So I will go to the scalar value that I created and I select it. It's going to show the value. I select it. Did you see that? See, M count rows. That is why I said any any lettering or any renaming or any file name you are going to give it to must be something that makes meaning. Now I made a kind of typographical error by saying M rows. That was not what I meant. It's like my hand just click on M. Are you getting this out? So you can see that M count rows does not make any sense. So you have to use a name that is reasonable to whoever that want to see it. Now look at it now. What do you think happened, guys? That means the number of rows that I have in this data set is how many? 5. But is it 5? It's 6. Now Power BI is looking at it that that empty row is useless. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. But at the status bar it states 6. But Power BI is intelligent enough to tell you that, guy, the extra row that we are seeing has nothing. Is it clear to you? Let's go to the next one. Now I can decrease this guy and line them up. This is the genesis of your dashboard. I don't know whether I understand what I'm talking about. Now what they call dashboard is this: you have analyzed your different categories of your data set. Maybe you want to know, okay, the top 5 sales or whatever, the top 10, the maybe the highest sale, maybe the mark, you understand, the highest sale, where you can use your max, where you can use your mean, you can calculate your minimum sales. Are you getting what I'm saying? So it is this that you are going to line up on this canvas, and then if you want to create a report, then you can have as many of these pages of your dashboard, and then you can make it a kind of real time, creating an interactive dashboard when you add maybe like slicers to it, which is what you are going to learn with time. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Now when we start building dashboard, you will now see how we can design, increase, change colors, change background and all the rest, but that is not the class for today. So let's move on. So I can reduce it. I can reduce it. Now before you can create another one, another visual, you have to click out of this. But let's go to the second one. Just like what I did, I can go back to my data set, right click again, or I come here, new measure. Are you with me? Okay. So let it load. So I'm using this guy now. Let's go back to our, so I'm done with this first one. I'm now going to count A, and I said that the count A count the number of rows in the specified column that are not empty, that are not empty. Do you understand? If it sees empty, it will not count it. Do you understand? Please, let's apply the formula now. Let's count for that of product category quickly. Let's do that now. So you are going to click on new measure. Please, let's do that. Let's do that now. Click on create new measure. Okay, then give it a name. Let's call it count A. Let's quickly do that. Charge it. Yeah, charge it. Watch out, London, yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. Just hold it there. Yeah. No, this guy just select.
We are working on products category.
Please, before you can load, if you want to load your data set, I want my phone to say if you want to load your data set, sorry, make sure that you just select. Don't click on the data set. Just select the check button. Okay. So let's do that now.
Are we counting this in products category?
Product category. Give it a name as count A. Are you with me? Let's do it. Count A.
Okay, we are using the function count.
Yeah, thank you. We are using the function count A. Let's make it faster, please. Let's count A. Let me zoom in so that you can see this. So,
Product category.
yes, use product category.
This is what is
Okay, give you this.
when I
Now,
type this one.
now it can't give you that. Now, if you want to remove, guys, look at it. Hello, if you made any mistake and you want to remove your visual, just click on this place and remove. Okay, if you don't want whatever you have done, just remove it. Is that okay?
So,
I think it has done now.
yeah.
So go to new measure. No, don't click it. Okay, you have created it to the top, abi.
Yes,
You have done the count A.
I've done the counting.
Okay, where is it?
So I'm
But I can't
expecting
find
it to
it.
drag it from
Okay, good. So just click on the card.
Okay, count A. What are we using?
That is
Which
it.
column are we using, sir?
You are
Count is
which column?
the
Okay, product category. Thank you. Oh yeah, drag it up. Drag it up. So you can now click on what you have created. Please, let's do that quickly. Sir, if your stuff is not working, join another person. Yes, please join another person so that there will be a flow of knowledge. Don't stay, you know. Go to rename your from and call it sales. Rename your 5 million. You can rename it as sales. Yeah. Now you are not doing card, do card. Check this is card. Just let's use card. If it is only one singular scalar value, you let's use card. Yes. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, you got it.
You should use that.
Use card. That 1, 2, 3. First of all, select. Okay, yes. So select this one. Don't worry, don't. Where is the? This is the new thing. No, don't say anything. Don't say you are doing a new column that you have created is what you are doing. That means you are supposed to. This, have you created new measure? What's the first one? No product was there before. Hello, please. Some people are not getting it. So what you are doing, just go to new measure, new measure, new measure. Yes, new measure, and give it a name. Now listen to me. Yeah. Now some people are not getting it. Look at this. Hello. Somebody was just telling me that product was there already. Are you with me? So you create, hello, just go to this new measure. Are you with me? Click on this new measure. When it loads, eh, then what? Let it load. The thing that we are saying is working. So can you see this guy? Give it, you come here and give it count A. Are you with me? So when you now do count A, after you have given it a name, you just type count. When you now count, you are selecting this second one and hit tab. Are you with me? And then you select, just, you see it has brought out all of this. Just go and select product category, otan, and hit enter. Make sure that you close the parenthesis. That's all. That's what I ask you to do. It's not difficult. Please do that quickly now. Are we together? Please, we have so much to do. Let's be fast. So we have so much to do. Sir, do you, are you, check it has opened, sir. Join, please collaborate. Join and good. Because I will call you to come and do something on the screen. Oh, I will call you to come and let your uh, so get yourself prepared. Okay, good. Hello. Another aspect is count blank. Did you see that? The count blank is going to count the number of blank rows. So please, let's do that. Let's do that now. So we are using what you call product. That means let's count how many empty products. Let's quickly do that. How many empty products? Still on new measure.
That is what
This is the guy. This is what we are trying to
I know. This sales unit.
Okay, let's call it empty product. Just give it empty product. You can choose any name, of course. Give it any name you like. Just make sure that it makes sense. Count black now. So we are choosing our sales, we are taking our product. The formula, the way the formula works is that that says the one that is outside is just the name of your table, while the column is the one in the square bracket. That's all. Have you done that?
You're counting black now.
Yes. Just count.
So I want to bring the bracket.
Oh, that is going to be the product.
The sales product.
Yes. Please, that sales product is the column. The sales is the table. So by default, you're going to select the table and the column for you. Now, this is this. Look at this. Anytime you see something like this, maybe I have count, maybe I now say sales. Look at this. Look at this guy. This sales, the one outside, is the name of your table, while the one in the bracket is just the column name. That is how it works. If you give it another name now and call it quantity, quantity is going to now turn to sales. Do you understand it? Good. Has it done it? Is what you are selecting that is bringing. You went to select, this is a card. Card is 1 to 3, remove it. Remove it. Remove it. Now click outside, make sure that it's not selected. Now go and select the card.
This one.
Yes.
Not drag it.
Don't drag, just select.
Okay, I suppose
Don't disturb yourself. Don't disturb yourself, just click on it. Yes. Ask your question.
Okay, I will now click
Yeah? The count black, I said we are using product. Yes, let's use product.
six products.
Is anybody that is lost again? No. Good. Perfect. That means in our data set we have having only one blank row. That means and just one null empty row.
Uh,
Are you following this thing? Good.
We only have one.
We have only
So
one.
what figure is he meant to bring? One or five?
Just one.
Correct. That's the second one.
So do you understand now? Is to give us one. That's all. Let's go to count rows now. Let's go to count rows. This time around, we are counting. Listen to me o. The count rows select the table and not a column, meaning that how many rows has our table. Please, this function is very important. How many rows has our table? Because in data processing, like this guy, this work that I am doing, if you look at this work, they have, I have to analyze the percentage of my missing values. The columns that are missing, I have to report. Are you with me? So please, all these details are very very important. Is that okay? So let's go back. So this time around, we are selecting our table. What is the name of our table? Sales. That's all. Let's do that. Count rows in the table. Count rows underscore table. Let's do that as our name. Create a new measure for it. Please, let's move on. Yes, just the number of rows. This time around, it must be 6, not 5 again. Let's go. So you are calling it count rows underscore table.
What are we counting also?
So we are counting. Can use product ID. No, sorry, we are not counting product ID. We are counting sales on the table.
And how do we count the sales table? From this one.
Just select sales. That's all. Sales is the name of our table.
Okay, it's going to be count there. Sales. Okay.
Sales.
Okay.
That is the difference. Please take note of this.
Count rows when that's on table.
No, I said count rows on the table is just the name that I want it to
Yeah.
be.
Let's do it automatically select it. And then let's select it. Just on nice.
What's the current function?
Do you understand now?
Let me count.
What I'm saying is this. Hello?
We are going to use card.
If I said use card is displaying only one, just single something. Now this is what I'm talking about. I go to new measure. Abi?
Yeah.
New measure.
I think we should be good.
I go to new measure.
My count series.
So the name I want to give it is just count rows. Sorry. This is them because I always work not closing. So okay, this is what I'm saying. Count rows underscore table. That is what I'm saying. Okay, that is just the name of the table. Then I will do counts. Are you with me? Count rows. See, it's part of them. Just select it. Are you with me now? Then this time around, I'm going to select sales. You can see that it's just giving me other things. So I'm typing sales. Can you see that? Just type. Once you type, it brings what you are looking for, and I enter. Then I close it. Can you see the difference? This time around, there is nothing like column. Do you understand? No square bracket. Do you understand the logic? So I will hit enter. I will hit enter to take effect. Is that okay? And I will select card because I just want singular value. Okay, so I'm not doing maybe sales by category or anything. So I use card throughout. Card is just used for singular value. Yeah. So now I will go back. This is the stop. Once you see it alongside with your values, your data here, files here, so you are good to go. So you just come here, make sure you click on this. It's done. This is it. This is the name. Can you see the name? So I will just click here, select my card. Are you with me? Then I what the next thing I do this? I select it. Do you understand? Make sure it's selected. Can you see now? How many do you see? I have six, isn't it? Now telling you that all together in that data set, are you with me? All together in that data set, we have about how many? We have six rows. Despite the fact that we have a blank row, it still counts the blank row. Is that okay now? Is it clear to you? So let's move to something much better and much distinct. Now we have distinct count. That's another thing. I will explain distinct count and add columns. This thing is more, at least more advanced. Is that okay? Now, what does distinct count does? Distinct count is going to count your 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 categories of whatever you have. For instance, if I am selling maybe like clothing, like electronics, like what again? Food, thank you. You know, those are categories. You might have food different ways inside that data set o, but the distinct count is going to count and tell you that okay, in this your shop o, you only have three categories of item. That is what distinct count will do for you. Is it clear to you? Do you understand what I just explained? So what do you do? Go to normal new measure. Let's do that quickly. Let's go to new measure. Okay, are you with me? Give it a name. You can call it this thing count or distinct, anything you want to call it. Are you with me? So we are taking product categories. Don't remove your blank o, leave the blank and see what is going to happen. Leave it the way it is. So we are counting for, we are doing distinct count for product category. Yeah, distinct count. Don't match, click outside it. Then always click outside. If you don't click outside, it will merge it with the old one. So make sure you select the visual.
Distinct count. Distinct count.
Are we looking for distinct count?
Distinct count. Yes, select production.
Check.
Yeah. Mark the card. Select
This one is the just like a card. And so the check. Any other yes.
Sir,
Yes, I'm coming.
is you saying as appropriate distinct count?
Yes, thank you. It's just like approximate distinct count. Thank you. I love that. It's also a function. Where did you see it? Okay, it's part of what I did. Or how did you say approximate? Okay, okay, yeah. Thank you. So, are we together? How many? Please display it in a card form. It should give you three. Is it correct? If you say the answer is correct, raise up your hand. Let's see your face. Is the answer correct? Thank you. How did you know? Thank you. We just have two categories. So now I want you to do something. Hello? How many of you have done the distinct count? Have you all done it? He brought out three, which is a wrong answer. So what do we do? Go back to your home. Go back to your home. Are you with me, please? Go back to your home and then click on transform data. Please, are you doing what I am doing? The answer we got was wrong. The answer we got was wrong. we have only two categories, but e gave us three categories, isn't it? So what do we do? Let's go back to transform data and select transform. Please do that quickly. When you click on this, go to home tab. Let's go to home tab. Please, if your system is fast, do that quickly. Are you with me? Perfect. Yeah. Let's go to home. Nice one. Nice one is loading it. You can see that we have null, 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 isn't it? This transform editor is going to expose the secret of our data set. So what I will do is that on this transform, you see transform, you see add column, abi? We go back to home. You will now see remove rows. Please do what I am doing exactly. I am going to remove blank rows. Are you with me? Once you check this, ensure that the blank row is gone. Can you see that now? No more blank row. Then click on file, close and apply.
Sir,
Yes,
This one is not bringing.
don't worry, it's bringing. Let me quickly do this one so that I can see the result. Once you do that, it's going to update your file to the two, meaning that the blank, you see what I was talking about when it comes to data pre-processing. If your data is not clean, is not well processed, you are going to run into error. If I gave you large data set now, you might not be able to see the secret of what you are doing. That was why I streamline it to something that you can see and to ensure that you are doing the right thing. Okay, now let's go.
It's just giving us error
This is what we are addressing.
Don't
Probably distinct.
don't worry. Let's go back. So what was the name you used to solve this?
the last one.
You can see now this anytime you see this, it means that you have error in your code. So what you do is that you can click on this guy and remove from the model, delete from the model. Okay, so you say yes. Hmm? Then you go back again and click on new measure. Okay, maybe let it. I think it's still good. And then this one's your error here. You remove it. You remove anything you see that is not correct, you remove. So let's remove them. And make sure that in order not to merge your visual together, you click outside. Is that okay? So let's go back to our new measure here. Create new measure. So let's give it a name now. No, make sure you clean it. So don't give space. Don't give space. So, please, if you don't want to run into problem, just your naming convention should be lowercase without space.
Okay.
When we are doing Python, you will still do what you call variable declaration. So use lowercase and then no space.
Yes, sir.
Good. Perfect. So you go back to
Count.
distinct.
Approximate.
No, go to distinct. No, you are supposed to click distinct count.
Not approximate count.
No, go to distinct count.
That means
Go to distinct. Distinct count. So sales. Yeah. Then close it, close it, close it, close it, close it, parenthesis. Yes, that is why it is not working. That is it. Enter. Are we on the same page now? Okay, you are lost. Since you are going to, okay. Very good. Now let's look at this. Good.
How do we correct?
Now go to transform, remove blank. Go to transform data, go to home, then remove rows and remove blank. That's all. Yeah. Is that okay now? Let's go to other things.
Sir,
We
the
have
check
not
has
gone
not
to the
been
middle of the
direct.
work. Oh.
Close and apply.
What's the time? Edge of. Please, let's move further. I want to speed up a little.
No color.
Now, look at this.
Remove blank page.
I want to add new columns to my data set. I want to add new columns to the data set. That is where I'm going to use two different functions. This function, the add columns, is a method that helps you to add the number of required columns of your choice. And at the same time, listen to me, this is how it works. Please listen very carefully, because this one can be a little bit daunting. Now, but if you know how the format, you won't have any problem. This is how it works. First and foremost, you have a variable name declaration to store your value. Are you with me? Then followed by add columns. After add column, then the next one is summarize. This last one, this one, leave this one alone and leave this one alone. This last part called calculate is the one that will do the mathematical calculation for you. So the keyword calculate is the one that will do the calculation for you. The first thing is use the word add columns, then together with summarize. The summarize is the one that will help you to declare the new column that you want to add. Please, if you get the concept of anything without even memorizing, you will know what you are doing. Now it's like this. There are three major keywords now. The first one is add columns, summarize and calculate. Don't forget, in that order. Add columns, summarize and calculate. The add columns is just the method that prompt you to add new columns to your table. Then the summarize is the one that will help you to create the column of your choice, while the calculate is the one that does the mathematical calculation after you have created the column. Do you get the stuff? So the next thing is this, look at it. After your summarize, you have the name of the table. Don't be deceived. The name of the table can change. So it's not going to be sales all the time. You can have maybe product table. So in place of this sales, you are putting your products there. Do you get what I'm saying? Good. Then the next thing is still that table name, just like the way we are selecting. If we want to select a particular column, we will pick our table name, and then the square bracket is going to be the column. So meaning that this product category is going to be the new column that we want to create. Do you get that? It's going to be the new column that we want to create. Then comma. Why did I put comma? If you remember your SQL command, anytime you say you want to add many column, you are going to separate it with comma. Am I wrong? That is the same thing we are doing. So I am going to have two columns. The first column is product category, and the second column is total revenue. Did you see that? So with our summarize method, we have been able to create two columns in our data set. If you want to stop at one column, then you remove the comma. I hope you get what I'm saying. Now, the next one is your calculate. And remember, your calculate will also assume your aggregate function. There are two categories of aggregate function. One is the normal aggregate function, the other second one is the iterator aggregate function. I will explain. When you have your normal aggregate function, it's just like you are calculating the sum, you are calculating aggregate, normal aggregate. But the aggregate function that include your x, get that. This thing is also in Excel. When you have aggregate function that end with x is an iterator aggregate function. That iterator aggregate function helps you to filter data. Please, these things are, thank God is in the video, so you'll be able to understand. Now, it helps you to filter. When you are filtering a data set, it means that you are selecting what you want based on condition. That's what an iterator function does. Okay, I want to calculate, maybe I want to know the number of people that have scored more than 50. That is filter. Do you understand what anytime you hear filter, it means that there is condition. Do you understand? So your x aggregate function is an iterator function that helps you to filter a particular data set of your choice. Do you understand? So now what this thing is doing is this: after you calculate, then you are going to have aggregate function. Is the aggregate function that is going to help you filter and calculate what you are looking for. If I like, instead of sum x, I can have aggregate, I can have average x, I can have ordinary average. So if it is ordinary average, lis ten to me o, this is the difference between ordinary aggregate function and the iterator aggregate function. The aggregate function will not include your table, these cells will go. Can you see this? If it is going to be your normal aggregate function, the name of the table will not be there. You will just calculate and say sum, and this guy x will not be there. Can you see the difference? X will not be there. But anytime you include your aggregate function, then the name of your table will appear. So I will put this one here. Did you see the difference? Are you with me, please? Do you see the difference? Yes, the table will come before the function, since we are dealing
I think
with.
it was after when inside that bracket.
Oh, sorry,
Already.
this guy will have to come. Thank you. Calculate will come, so we have to x. This one will come here. Abi?
Yes, sir.
This one will come here, since that is what we are calculating. Thank you for that.
So, Control Z.
Eh? The control Z, I don't even know why it's not. Let's see. Control Z. Okay. We are there now. The control X actually work. I see that it's just giving come, that's why I just that. So you can see that we have calculate, sum x, then sales, the name of the table, and then we are calculating. Now who can tell me what will this one do? Thank you. That is total sales. Do you know that instead of me writing this formula, if I have calculated my total sales, please, I want you to do something for me now. Create a new column that is going to be total sales quickly.
On sales table.
On that's our table. So create another column called total sales now, and then apply this formula. Let's do that now. This time around, I will catch you whether you understand the difference between measure and calculated column. So I want to see which one you are going to use. Whether you are going to use measure or calculated column. Let's see what you are going to do. Yes, let's see. Because I will not be talking like this. I'm using all my energy and you are not going to work. So let's see that for your works. Let's see what you can do now. This one is even the topic we did. The topic we did on Monday. Let's do that now. What we did on Monday. Let's do that now. Create a new column called total sales that will be part of the table. Yes, it will be part of the table. Not a scalar value now, not. Let me just tell you, it's not a measure. Just create calculated column. That's what I want to do. Let's quickly do that. It's even better. Let's do that now. Yes.
Total sales.
Yes. Mm.
Total sales.
So you are using
This
this
formula.
formula, unit sold times sales unit price. That we are, yes, you have done it. Thank you. Very good. I think now open the data set. Is it there? Thank you. Very good. Yes,
What are we
you
creating?
got it. Nice one.
Sales. What is the
What is total sales? Yeah, I think guys are getting it. I love it. You can still remember. Yeah, but you have not done Oga. You have not done anything.
Done, sir.
which one are we using? Is it the same?
Nice one, you guys are intelligent.
Which
Yes.
one are we
Use total sales. Use total sales. Great work. Nice one. Nice one. Yes. Eh, sir. Yes. Very good.
Sir, come and look at my own.
Let me see. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm happy. Yes. Let's see.
Sir, come and look at my own.
Okay. Let's see whether. Nice. So guys, those of you that got it, kudos to you. So you cannot see that if you look at this. Hello, are you with me? Do you know that in place of this formula you can put your total sales here, this place. That is another wisdom. Do you understand the guys? In place of this this new column that you have calculated now, instead of you saying sales unit sold times sales, you can just put your total sales there.
Okay, since we've calculated the
Since
total
you
sales now.
calculated it, are you getting what we are doing?
So total sales equals to
So this place now, it will now be it will now be sales, the name of the table, and the new column that you have just calculated here.
that would be total sales.
That will be total sales loma wambi. Do you understand?
No.
What is no here? I said you just calculated new column. This guy is representing total sales that you have just created. We only put this formula here to calculate total sales column there.
Suppose the total sales equals to
Do you understand what I'm saying? But now listen to me. To be on the safer side, are you listening to me? To be on the safer side, you need to apply formula. Do you know why? Because we are using calculate. So you have to enter your formula inside it. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So that is it. So let's run this and see.
that is equal to total sales.
Yeah, then that will be equals to total sales. So what I want you to do now is this: create a column. Are you with me? Go to your new measures now. Are you with me? Now, are we saying new measure or new table? Who can tell me what we are going to use?
To do what?
Now, listen to me, please. Listen. I want to explain something. We have, I said, add columns. Are you with me? Now, you can decide to create a new table as well. And what I mean by a new table is this: if you look at this, check this, see this guy. We have we have new measure, isn't it? Can you see this? We have new measure. Let me right click on this one for better. You can have new measure, new column, and also there should be new table. There should be new table.
you go back to where you have your
My data.
yes.
If you go back to where we have our data here.
That one. No, second one in this.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Yeah, I loved it. Once you come to the data set, there should be new table here. This thing is fucking too slow. Don't worry, you are going to see you are going to see new table there. Do you understand? Now, let's go to let's quickly do that now.
Should do what?
Let's write this formula now to execute this. Create new measure now. Let's see the result.
New mayor or new to
Let's use new measure. Let's use new measure. Are you tired? The thing is tasking, you know.
so create another table.
So you are creating, no, go to new measure.
Okay.
Now go to new measure. This is what I'm talking about. New measure.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm showing you something. I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, let's call it what? Let's call it category summary. Are you with me? Let's call it category summary. Then you are having add columns. Are you with me?
So we having what? Is that equal to add column?
Yes, equals to add columns. Are you with me now? Equals to add columns.
Okay.
Then, of course, you are going to hit tab. Let's hit tab.
We should do what?
You know when you
Enter.
have
Yes, I've
your
done that.
equals to please let's add columns. Have you done that?
Yes.
Then summarize. Mm.
Summarize.
Are you with me now? Then select your sales. Are you with me?
Okay.
So after your sales, you are going to select the product category. Make sure you add your comma. Okay.
Official comma.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we need to write another sales after that first.
This is
So,
it. You see,
sales product category.
sales. Then, you know,
Then we close.
this is the new
Okay.
something.
Then comma. Then we close the brackets. Then comma. Close to my total revenue. I'm about to total revenue.
Okay, now this yes. Are you doing what you are? Are you doing? What happened? Yeah? You don't get okay. You have to do it you have to
Then sir, should we enter
yes,
after the
yes.
formula?
So I don't have to calculate. Okay, okay, yes, this is what you are saying. Have you entered?
No, but how
doing
watch the
that.
video? So should we?
No,
Sir,
yes.
I'm having some error.
Okay, I'm coming.
Multiple column cannot be converted to scalar value.
Thank you. That is what I want to see. Momo. Yeah. Yes. You are having only family when you give multiple names. Just category summary is the name. Yes. This is the thing. Yes.
I'm trying to.
The expression refers to multiple colors, something more than a single value. Calculate.
Uma outra question que é já formado, eu acho que a coisa é uma boa
Okay, now, very good.
The split between the comma and the total revenue.
Yes.
Comma and the
Comma, there is comma.
Total revenue,
There is comma.
I know the database.
Now, listen to me. You see, listen to me. This thing that we are talking about now is this. Are you with me, please? Are you with me? If you look at that, this thing give us error. Do you know why? Because we want to create a table and this table is going to have two columns. You cannot create a measure and say you want to have two columns. A measure is only one value, and this one now we are having two columns, and the two columns is not just only one singular value. E is going to take other sub values, so we are supposed to use new table. Do you understand? It's either you are using new table or you are using new column. Do you understand? So I want you to use new table and use new column and see the difference. Let's do that now.
If we are using new table and new column, that means we'll first summarize sales category. Then we'll now calculate the total revenue separately too.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love that question. So that means as it were now, we are creating a new table that is going to take this new column formula.
You can't put all the formula at once.
It will be at once, but you are creating, instead of new measure, it will be new table. Let's do that now. So it's new table. This is what I'm talking about. Sorry, you go here. Don't know why this. Okay, okay, you are lost with the formula, but you can see your new table there now. This my own system is just. This is what I'm talking about. You create a new table. Are you with me?
Yes.
Let's see.
We'll create new table.
Yes, it's new table instead of new measure. Are you with me? So, so it will be new table. Give it a name. Category summary. Category summary. Are you with me? Then add columns. Can you see now? Tab. Add columns. What's the next thing? We have our summarize, isn't it? So summarize. You can be on single row. Are you with me? I hit tab. Can you see now? After summarize, I'm going to create. I'm bringing my sales. Do you remember? Are you with me? Are you getting what I'm saying now? Then what is the next thing? I will select. I want to select the column I want to create now.
Sales category.
So we have what we call product category. Can you see now? Can you see what we are doing? It's very simple. It's just that I want to do code this thing. Is it different from what you have done? So what happened? I put comma. Do you remember? Are you following what we are doing at all? Yeah? Are you following what we are doing? This is what I did. I say category summary. I have add columns, then summarize. I bring my table. This is what I'm talking about. This is it. We have summarize my table, then the new. But this time around, I'm not going to select. Listen to me now. I will now. I cannot select my product category because I'm giving it a new name. Do you understand what I'm saying? This guy. This is what I'm talking about. This one now. This is my product category, isn't it? The product category is what I want to uh, that I want to calculate the revenue.
To create another
You
column.
don't understand what I'm saying? It's just like now, okay, if I am doing, okay, let's, if you are writing your SQL command, sometimes you just say group by, I don't know whether I understand that. You say group by category. I don't know whether I understand.
Yes.
So I am grouping by product category. That is why I have this one here, this product category here. Are you with me? Then I will now calculate the total revenue for that product category. That means, do you understand? I don't know whether I understand what I'm talking about. It's just like now, I have my product category. So when I select my product category, in front of it, I'm going to have my total revenue for each product. Shey you get what I'm saying?
Like we group by total revenue.
Thank you. We are, I'm grouping by product
By
category.
product category.
Then when I,
revenue of each category.
thank you,
Revenue
to now
of
get the revenue of each category. That means once I get my product category, I now want to create another column, just like when you are giving aliases and say okay, as revenue, as total revenue. When you select your column, you now say as. Do you remember all this things?
Yes, yes.
That is the same thing I'm replicating here. All what you have done in your SQL is the same thing I'm applying here too, but in a different. That's why I now quote total revenue, which is going to be the new column. Do you understand now? That is what I did here. It's not difficult. You now say, see, only total
So it will
revenue.
also be invited comma.
Inverted comma, because it's going to be a string, new string. Are you with me now? With what I've done, I think it's clear, isn't it? Don't forget to close this guy. This guy must be closed, because this one now, this summarize, are you with me? This summarize is a method, and once you open a
So
bracket
we
for
must close
summarize,
before comma.
you have to close, because it's not yet closed. This opening of summarize has to close. Are you with me now? So we close it, we close it. Are you with me? Then later we now have total revenue. Are you with me? But you have to quote it. Total, let me make it capital letter sef. Total, this is total revenue. Are we together? So after total revenue, we now have our what? Comma. So it is now time for me to now use calculate. I don't know whether you understand what I'm doing. I have to close. I will close. Is this one? Okay, sorry, I have to close the quote. Can you see now? Then comma. Then I can now bring my calculate now.
Okay.
Do you understand? Do you get the flow?
Yes.
I now have my calculate tab. Can you see? So after calculate, I have my what? The name of my table, which is sales.
Yes.
Then comma.
Another sales.
Sorry, I've made a mistake. It should be sum x. Let's put our sum x here. Are you with me? Sum x. Do you understand? Sum x. Let me go back. It's not highlighting it. I want it highlighted. Calculate sum. I want it to bring it
Are we meant to close brace?
like this. Okay, I'm coming. Calculate. Then we now say sum.
Yeah.
That is why it's not bringing the stuff. Sum x. Sum x. Tab. Are you with me? Then we can now bring our sales. Abi? Isn't it? Then comma. What are we calculating?
Yeah.
Total
Our new total sales now, which is going to be quantity. Do you remember? So it's going to be that will be sales quantity. So I can select from sales unit price.
Since we already have our total sales on that table, do we still need to input that formula?
Is it, if it shows, if it is part of what you have calculated, you can just select that one immediately. If it is, do you understand what I'm talking
Okay,
about?
if it shows,
If it
We need
shows,
that option, right?
now let's go back. Eja padà síbi, ṣebí you have added it now. Did you
Yes.
click close and apply?
Yes, yes,
After
I
the
did,
something.
yes, I did.
Good. If you click on place, close and apply, definitely it's going to be part of our table.
Because it brought
So
it
let's
here.
go back. You brought it there.
That's it, yeah.
We select that one quickly.
Close and apply one.
Do you understand what I'm talking about? tó bá wà nínú table yín no problem. Are you with me now?
That some X, what does it mean?
I've told you that the sum x is an iterator function. That means I am calculating the total sales for each category. Are you with me? So it's like this. Listen to me. Listen to me now. If I did not use the iterator function, what it's going to do is just to calculate only one singular total sales, and it will not take into consideration each of the category.
Sir, like the error is bringing here.
Thank you.
Sir,
Just like these things.
Summers cannot work with value of type strings.
Which types?
That's the error I'm having here.
Good. Dere, thank you. I love that. Now, very nice question. You know, I told you that whenever you are using this iterator function, you need to apply your formula. Even if you have that column in your stuff, you still have to use your formula.
So the total sales won't work.
It will not work. Do you understand what I'm saying now? That is why it's giving you that error. So it's expecting you to do calculation. So we tap this unit price, sorry, unit price. Where is unit price? Okay, unit price times what?
Nice.
Times our what?
Unit sold.
Okay, unit sold. Unit sold times unit sold. Unit sold. Are you with me? So unit sold. So what happened?
That will close.
We close. Let's check how many closing bracket do we have? Three. 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 Then we hit enter.
Electronic 76.
Guys, can you see?
Yes, sir.
It has given us our nice category. And which is how many categories? Is it not two categories that we have? That is perfect. Do you know that even if you have 1 million rows of your data set, this is going to sum it. You can see that this is an intelligent system that helps you with headache.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah,
You said
go ahead.
it's not possible for the issue of cramming or memorizing mistake come to this formula part because there's no way you can just understand this thing without memorizing it.
The formula.
Okay, it's like, okay, good. I want to show you something now. Memorizing is not important. Do you understand? You don't need, look, let me tell you something. You know, some people always pro big man or I am intelligent. That is not what you should be looking for. Because with your intelligence, you will die with work and you will kill yourself. All what you need to know is understanding of what you are doing. Are you, that is why I'm explaining the basics. Once you understand that, okay, oh, if I am to add new column, the first thing I know the concept. The first thing is that I will have a variable to store my value. That is number one. Number two, add columns method is there. Then summarize and then calculate. And whenever I am calculating, I must use an iterator aggregate function. That's all. That is just all what you need here. Is it clear to you, Oga? Ask your question.
Whenever we are calculating,
Yes,
we must use
iterator function. Mm.
function. Why don't you use the normal function sum?
Good. I have told you the reason. If you use ordinary sum, it's going to give you only one aggregate value. It will not loop. Iterator means looping. It will, because don't you know that if you have categories and you have 1 million rows, what it's going to do is this. If you have as many electronic rows, it's going to select all the electronics and add them.
I'm assuming now, if we have like many categories of products
Yes.
and we are to sum it without summing X, we should just add everything, the aggregate of everything.
Egba. That's just it.
I thought
It will just
you
add
said it's
it.
just one
No, it will
category
just
that
add
we have.
everything together and give you one value. And give you one value, and it will not categorize
It's
it.
just like sum in sequence. When you are saying when you say sum, it brings everything in
Together.
sequence.
Thank you. Yes.
If you are talking about distinct something like this, it will bring out
Okay, I want to test your knowledge on this thing. This, if, hello, listen to me. You did SQL. Now, this method, this add column, summarize and calculate, what do you, what category of SQL command does this fall into? I want you to write this same formula using SQL command. Type it in your notepad. Let's see the code.
We don't get that.
so
This code that we are able to get this one, rewrite it using SQL command.
we want to know the category.
That the, yes, the
Sum
sum
of
of
each
each
category.
category. Let's write the SQL code for it now. Quickly.
Eh.
We are selecting from the table called sales. Let's go. Hello, let's go there. Let's use our notepad. Please, I want to see your code, though I'm not playing. Let's see your code. What I want to get is that let's calculate the total the sales by category. Total sales by category using SQL. Yes. Let's quickly do that now. Because we are going to use SQL when I give you assignment to. Yeah.
Jamie. It's alright.
Waiting for me, Bawo. So please let's use simple command now to achieve the same thing. Because I saw some people they came, they said their project is about we use MySQL to do the analysis, and I'm thinking now we are calculating total sales by category or revenue by category. Let's do that.
My product.
Yes, sales by category. Let's quickly now. Or total revenue by category. And our table is sales. Just use your notepad. Let's write the SQL command now. Don't laugh. I can see that some people are laughing instead of serious. Let's be serious about it. Yes, Oga. Don't watch here. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Good. Yes. Nice one. I think I like it.
I never get the question. That was a question. Okay. You want to look at the
Come, it should be sir.
Start
We are supposed to write product
Yeah,
category.
Okay.
Because I'm saying category, but nice one.
So what is the question? Some.
Yeah.
Table by.
Oga, yes, I like that. Thank you. We are using
You want to go about
you will everyone know, yeah? It's okay. I also love what Alhaji did. He came in another digital command. He used window function. Yeah. Yes, window function. Nice one. This is good. I love it. You see, you can see the integration between what you have learned with what you are doing, and that is how to learn it. you merge what the knowledge, and once you bring different knowledge from different ancestors, it becomes complete. But this is not your book now. Okay, you want to use it. Okay, you want to teach another person more.
Sir, come and check that what I'm doing.
So after this one, the next thing is calculate. I think it's better you watch the video Woman Help Police and now see the importance of this video that is produced. Now, can you see that we have been able to get that? Let's do other things. Okay, let's leave the SQL command now. Let's move on, please. We have other things that we need to do. I think this is quite clear, isn't it? This one, this add columns, distance count, you understood that one, isn't it? Let's go to the next one. Now, listen to me. I have also been able to extract only the summarize. Do you understand now? For better understanding. See this now. Can you see? Now, create a summary table grouped by specific columns. You know, I told you that the summarize which we use can stand alone. So it means that okay, we have summarize, then the name of the table, then the column. Are you with me? Is that not what we did under our add columns? Is that not what we did? So if you should extract only the summarize, summarize works this way. Pick summarize, the name of the table, and then the column that you want to group by, which is our product category, and then the what? The new what do you call it? The new column that we want to use, that want to do the that want it to display. This time around we are not doing aggregate function to calculate anything. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is what I'm saying. If you go back, I want you to look at summarize that we did. See, when we summarize the name of the table, where we want to what do you call it? What we want to group by. This is it. So if you come here to, this is the name, this is the name of the table, what the 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 column we want to group by, abi, isn't it? And then the new, what do I want to say, the new column, thank you, the new column we want to create, which is a sole product. Yes, you have to put it in quote, thank you. This one now will be in form of quote. Do you understand? Like our total revenue. This is just typographical error now. Put quote. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is how this one should be. Then after that, you now come out. You now want to calculate
Okay, the formula.
the formula to calculate. Do you understand now? That is how summarize works. I hope you understand. I just extracted only the summarize. So we move further. I hope you understood what I just explained. Eh? Do you understand? Do you understand what I did? I am saying that summarize, you know, I join summarize with this. That summarize, what it does for you is that it helps you to group by a particular column, and you have to select the name of your table, then the column by which you want to group by, and then the new column by which you want to generate, which is going to be like as Do you understand now? So all what I did was that you are now looking at it that okay, how did this summarize just came into this our hard column, and I'm now trying to explain to you how summarize method works. That summarize method will bring the name of the table, it will group by what you want to group by, and then the new column that you want to create. That is the function summarize. Any question please?
Sorry, sir. For
Yeah.
instance, now you are saying select product category as new product. That means a new name product.
Yes.
From the table sales. That's what.
That is what this thing means. Do you understand what I'm saying now? That is what it means here.
But you know, in SQL, sorry, not our
Mm.
SQL. In SQL, we have if to for you to rename another this thing, you must have like aggregate before it. In SQL, you know, you must have an aggregate function before you can rename a
Yes.
table.
Yes, yes.
This one is not having.
It's not this one is the opposite of it now. You can see that the aggregate function now, which would have come before, is now coming after.
Okay. Just like that
If
formula as total revenue.
thank you. So it's now coming after. That's just the difference. Yeah, Emma download. So let's move forward.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. What if we try to bring that total revenue after our formula?
but
Then
we
we
now
still
want to say, I think
bringing it at the
do
back.
you
Will
know
it work?
that? Do you know that there is no cause for trial? I've not tried it. If you go and try it, it works. Hallelujah to God Almighty. Do you understand? Try that, please. It's an experiment.
Try that now.
At home,
Don't
ni.
try that. Don't try that. Don't try that.
So let's go to cross join. Yes, cross join. Now, the cross join is we are creating a new table. Are you with me? We are creating a new table. You know, cross join work with table. So that means we are merging two columns now. That is what it means. We are merging two columns. Now, what I'm doing is this. I have the name of the table now, eh? And then I'm using the keyword cross join. Then using distinct value, distinct. This one now is the product category. I want to create a new table that is product category, and I want to see the value of is discounted. This is what I'm talking about. Let me go back to my data set. I want to see a new table. I want to see a new table. Let me let me select my sales. Are you getting me? I want to see a new table that has I think I selected product category and then is discounted. Do you understand? That is what cross join means. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm talking about? I want to extract a new table. I want to see, okay, this product category, which of them is discounted? I want to see. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So that is when I use cross join. I am going to extract product category and is discounted. Exactly the way it's just like you extracting a particular column, the number of column you want from a table. Do you understand? Let's assume okay, you want to work with only maybe you want to work with only maybe product and then maybe total sales for instance. Maybe you have calculated your product and then total sales. Of course you want to see that result alone. I don't know whether you understand what I'm
Yes,
talking.
yes.
You just want to get that result, only that result. Probably that is what you want to work on. That is when you use this cross join. Do you understand now? So come back. Now don't be surprised when you are seeing kile what is the meaning of all this thing. You will need you need a particular function when the need arises. Do you understand what I'm saying? When some needs arises, that is when you will now know which one to use. When they give you real work, when they give you real work that is life work, nobody will tell you what to use. You will run back to the one that will first solve that solution.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
you know all the functions.
Often,
All the functions in the this one. Not possible.
I might not know all the functions, but I know what to use.
Now teach other trick on how to know what to use at the right time and the right
As FBA time maybe they give you a particular job
Go.
and you just need one phone that you actually have to look for which function to use to
Okay,
solve
for
that
instance
issue.
now, let me give you an instance. Somebody wants an interactive visual. It's a work that they just gave me. I know what to use. For instance, we have different visualization tools like Seaborn. Listen to me please. Like Seaborn, like Plotly, like Matplotlib. Listen, don't worry. Python yet. Listen to me, it's very important. You can use Tableau, you can use Power BI. And they now say that okay, give us an interactive visual. Do you know that I will not go to okay, the interactive visual, is it going to be in form of map or is just going to be in form of ordinary visual like bar chart, like pie chart, but it should be interactive. My brother, I will not go and use Power BI. I will not go and use Tableau. I will go and use Plotly. Why am I using Plotly? Because I know what Plotly can do. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So it's like this. Once you are learning something, for instance, you are a data analyst, for instance. Data analyst demands that you must know your tools. How do you now know your tools? Okay, I have learned that this is for a particular visual. When you pick a particular visual, you can Google and find out that okay, what are the different categories of visualization tools that I can get from this software. You should know them. Me, I do a lot of, I go ahead and do so many things, and probably because of the kind of challenges I face, it has expand my knowledge base, because the kind of work they give me is even more than my own power. I won't lie to you. How can you just come and give me a job? I am a data scientist and you are giving me the work of a what fishery. Fishery. Those people that go and read agree and they now on their in their masters they now read fishery and aquaculture. They now gave me a project that I should write, and I was able to write, and I did not go to the school with them, and I wrote the project and do the analysis. The person was now asking me that what may I use 3 years to do, you are now sitting down to do it here. Yes, why? Because I have been exposed to this thing with time. Yes, with time. Don't think that when you come and learn something within 3 months you are going to be an expert. It's a lie. No, all what you have done is that you have acquired a basic knowledge which has to be developed with time, and what is going to develop you is the challenges you are going to face. Constant practice is the key. Do you understand what I'm talking about now? It's just like, let me give you an instance. If you haven't learned this skill now, tell them that you can do all. I'm not joking. Get job, go and write on your this thing that I am a data analyst. I can do this, I can do this. I'm telling you, go and get job. When they give you that job, make sure you have good connection. What I mean by good connection is that don't be alone.
People that knows the
People
job.
that knows the job.
I know that you are going to connect with
Do you
your
understand?
friends.
You connect with people. You will not sleep. Thank you. You will not sleep. Then you connect with people.
That's why I'm telling you to
People have called me. People have called me with something like this.
don't worry, I'll call you tonight.
Call me, I'm available. I won't lie to you. Is it not to put you through on what you need to do? Call so many people, connect well. That is why, let me tell you something. Relationship matters in this work. That is why you have to rapport with your tutors, your friends. I have this work. Another idea is this. Let me tell you something. Hello, can you listen to me? Another idea is that even how to cost is also another skill. If you give me work now, I know the worth of each work. I'm not joking. If you give me work, I don't know who taught me that one. If you give me work like this, that okay, this is what I want to do. I'll just tell you, okay, send me the topic of what you want to do. Once you send the topic, I already know the requirement analysis, and I will tell you that this thing cost this amount. And do you understand? When you now come to me and say, why is this so high? I will now explain details of why the thing is high. So you have to be fast. That is the key. Okay, is that okay now? So let's go. We have this our cross join. The cross join, this is how it works. Time has gone. Okay, we stop here. Thank you.